Which brings us to an interesting point. Who financed this mission?
I did. I did. I've been building rockets for 30 years, so it's my company that finances completely. It may sound crazy. Well, it did to my business partner. We sounded very crazy initially. He thought we were going to lose the whole company, but as it turns out, we did quite a few smart things to control the distribution of media regarding this mission. So we've actually been able to make quite a bit of money off of media. And as you may or not already heard, there's a series of action figures coming out, and there is models of our spacecraft and of our nuclear fusion rocket, and there's a whole slew of marketing things going on that our company has been able to turn around and profit by. Actually, it turns out we thought we were going to go belly up by doing this, but actually we're more profitable now than we ever were.
Cost-wise, do you have an approximate idea of what it costs to put this together and get you up there?
Well, some of the costs are hard to assess because the actual nuclear fusion rocket we used to get here, I had been developing for about 15 years, and so some of those costs are hard to trace back. I would guesstimate that the total cost of this mission, including all the favors we pulled in from everybody we knew in the aerospace industry right before this, we heard before we left, was about $2 billion.
$2 billion.
$2 billion.
Okay. Which you probably answered my next question, but go ahead.
No, well, I mean, before that, our company had annual revenue of about $800 million a year. So those costs are what I think I've spent over about the last 15 years, and about half of that got spent in the last 6 months before we left, in the final plans to build this capsule that we're living in, and the actual vehicle. The rocket, the engine, like I said, I'd been developing for 15 years, so I already had that when we finally decided to go.